When I look back at my journey, I tried over 7 different businesses. I'm 27. I paused because time is just weird, you know? I was about to say 26, but I'm 27. I became an entrepreneur when I was 21. And I became an entrepreneur because I just looked at my family for the most part and the bills that we were behind on and what they were doing. And I just saw that, like, if I do the same thing that they're doing, I'm gonna have the same problems. I'm not gonna be able to afford my bills. And so I just tried job after job, gig after gig, started flipping things. I just started trying different things. I'm like, if we need money today, I can't wait for a 2-week paycheck. And that's where the journey of personal development started for me. I started reading books like Think and Grow Rich, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, The Alchemist, I think it's called The One Person $1 Million Business. That's where it all began for me. And even when I was in college, I dropped out of college. I was in college for 1.5 years. Even when I was in college, I remember my 3rd day there, I just felt like this wasn't for me. You know, I always had this feeling like we didn't have a whole lot of time. We had to do things now. Back then I was making content on YouTube. I was trying to become a fearless person. So I made a list of fears and I just started attacking them. I used to record myself and then I got labeled as a prankster because I was just doing erratic things. I was going up to strangers, staring at them. I was laying on the floor. I was doing all these things because I didn't want to care about, I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want to feel judgment. I didn't want to worry about people judging me. I didn't give a shit. You know, long story short, when I look back at my life, after trying everything I've tried, after, you know, moving to Los Angeles, going broke, you know, investing in myself, taking all the risks I've tried, it's like, the main advice I give to people is like, you know, don't postpone yourself. Don't wait. Do what you can today. Take that risk. Give it all you got. Because success loves speed. When I look back at my journey, I know people who, you know, became successful in terms of the finances that I always desired at a younger age. And I always used to ask myself, in a feeling of like shame and guilt, what is it about them and what they did that made them successful? And I'm still here living check to check. I'm still here broke as hell, can hardly afford an Uber, you know, without having to think about it. Like, I'm just stuck. What is it about them? When I look back at my personal journey, it's like the universe had a specific journey for me. And that's why I love talking to you guys, because you guys don't understand everything I had to go through. All of the days of, you know, worry and self-doubt and criticizing myself and I just felt crazy, bro. What the fuck? Like, that's how I felt. What the fuck? Like, I'm trying and these people made it. Why haven't I made it? Why haven't I made my first $10,000 a month? Why haven't I gone viral? Why is my brand still, you know, like, I just used to think like this. And that's okay when you're putting in the work. I was putting in the fucking work. God knows the work I was putting in. I was attacking my goals. You couldn't tell me I was a person to just get an idea and not do it. And so it used to frustrate the fuck out of me when I used to, you know, reach out to coaches, because I'm trying all these things and nothing felt like it was like working in the way I wanted it to work, as smooth as I wanted it to work. And they were telling me the same advice. Oh, you need to take action, or this or that, or this or that. I'm just like, bro, you don't even fucking know me. That's how I felt. It frustrated me. Like, you don't even fucking know me. You don't even know my story. You don't know anything I tried. You didn't know the risk I took. These people don't know me. I was always a person like, yo, we don't have time. Like, we gotta make it happen today. And so I'm a coach because I just resonate with the pain. I know what it's like to struggle. I know what it's like to suffer. Mentally, physically, financially. I know what it's like to feel lost, to feel stuck. I don't know what it's like to have an idea and not act on it, though. Every idea I ever had that felt like $1 million idea, I went all in. I never postponed myself. Because no day is promised. Nothing was more important than me trying to make an idea in my head come to reality. Nothing was more important. I didn't give a shit. I didn't date until I was honestly like in my mid-20s, bro. I didn't chase girls. I didn't do any of that shit. I put it all in the line. I was broke. I'm rich in many ways, but I'm still not where I want to be. I'm on my way there. But if I would have waited for any idea, if I would have waited, to move to Los Angeles, if I would have waited to start that business, if I would have waited to drop out, if I would have waited, I would have regretted it. I would have lived in shame and guilt. I would have hated my life. Don't hate your life. Make your life. Make your life, bro, because I love myself and I'm so fucking proud of myself. And I am the person who I am today because of all the risk I tried. Regardless if I made money or if I didn't make money, I didn't give a fuck. Everybody looks up to me now because of everything I endured, everything I went through. It's admirable when everyone else is, they're caring about what people are going to say, if they make the money, if they don't, if they become successful or they don't. I don't give a shit about anything that I don't give a shit about. Because I earned my stripes. I know what it takes to start a business. I know what it takes to take the risk. I know what it takes, when you have to eat ramen. I know what it takes to sleep in a car. I know what it takes to put your all and have your back against the wall and not have anyone to call and not know what to do and wake up and try to meditate to get in that high vibration and feel like you're going crazy and feel misunderstood and not have anyone there for you. And you might even have people there for you, but you don't even call them because it's like you're in a whole different reality. You're not even in the same frequency for real. You don't even view life the same. They're going to judge you from their logical mind, from their emotional mind. What if it don't work out? Or like, are you sure you're taking the right action? Like, stuff like that, bro. I know what it's like. So everything I teach you guys, how to use your higher faculties, how to live your life according to your own intuition, to your own unique path. There is no, right path specifically for everyone. Everyone has unique strengths, weaknesses, desires, things they have to learn. We're all here for a unique purpose. And once you understand that, you'll stop judging yourself. You'll understand when someone is successful and they just start, it's meant for them. It's part of their path. And that's not to say it's not a part of your path, but just that your success is going to look different from theirs. The Most High has a different plan for you. I wish I knew this. I wish somebody told me this. I paid for all of this coaching and they told me to focus on social media marketing, or they told me to focus on, sending texts, cold calls, or all this other bullshit. Don't get me wrong, it all works. Everything you put your mind to will work. Everything. But I wish somebody told me that, like, we all have our own unique gifts. I wish somebody explained the laws of the universe to me. The law of polarity, the law of divine oneness. I wish somebody explain these things to me, bro, because I'm so grounded in who I am today and the information I share. The lives I help, I change is because I help them feel confident in who they are. I help them understand themselves more so they could love themselves and they could trust in the decisions that they make according to their own unique life path, their own unique strengths and weaknesses, their own unique journey. I help them become successful by understanding who they really are and helping them become more of who they really are. Because I became who I really am through the trial and error and through the struggle and through the days where I didn't have no money, but I still took the risk. I believed in myself. Don't postpone yourself. If you have an idea, act on it. If you have an idea that is one with your heart, that feels like it's the right thing to do, that's your intuition. Don't second guess your intuition. And if you need help, if you need clarity, if you need guidance on how to tap into that intuition, how to hear that intuition clear, how to believe in yourself, how to really walk that path that sometimes you can't see, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you. I love you guys. I'm going to start posting videos every single day because I know you guys need it. Love you.